Opinions and stories around the game we love, told by your favorite storytellers. Stay up to date with all things cricket. Subscribe to Cricbuzz's YouTube channel and press that bell icon now.
To call South Africa as a bowler's paradise would not be out of place entirely. The pace and bounce that is on offer in tracks in South Africa is something that the bowlers cherish from world over. Indian bowlers over the years on tours of South Africa have enjoyed bowling in the Rainbow Nation. Today, we pick the top 5 spells from Indian bowlers in South Africa. Here's a look. After having made his mark already in a very short wide ball career, Jasprit Bumrah was this lethal wide ball bowler. But his first assignment in Test cricket was a tricky one. He was going to South Africa to make his Test debut, being fast-tracked into the red ball side. And India needed magic from him in the third Test match in Johannesburg, behind by 2-0, having only managed 187 runs in the first innings. India wanted Jasprit Bumrah to deliver, and deliver Bumrah did, removing the key players of Hashim Amla, Quinton de Kock and Faf du Plessis, and then coming back to dent the lower order as well. Picking up 5 wickets, his first ever fifer in Test cricket, Jasprit Bumrah made sure that South Africa were bundled out for just 194, effectively cancelling out the first innings for both teams, and also making a mark in his very first Test series. If it was Bumrah in the first innings, it was Shami in the second innings of that Joburg Test match. Having set 241 runs to chase, South Africa would have fancied their chances getting this target in their own backyard and whitewashing India in the Test series. But Mohammed Shami had different ideas. His pace, his brute pace, was unanswered by any of the lower order batters from South Africa. He picked 5 wickets in just 12 and a half overs, denting South Africa, pushing them back to a place from where the hosts could not stage a comeback, handing India a famous 63-run victory, while India avoided a whitewash. Now here's the thing, pacers enjoy bowling in South Africa, but what about the spinners? Harbhajan Singh was about to put up a show in the second Test match on that 2010 tour. India were 1-0 behind, had scored only 204 runs in the first innings. Hashim Amla looked set with the bat and looked set to get a big one. Enter Harbhajan Singh. He first got Hashim Amla out and then made the South African lower order dance to his tunes, picking up 4 wickets for just 10 runs. India gained a crucial 70-plus lead in the first innings, a lead that would prove pivotal. India won the Test match, came back in the series, 1-1, all thanks to that spectacular spell from Harbhajan Singh. Well, it's about pace and bounce in South Africa, and when it's about those two things, you don't keep Ishant Sharma out of the party for long. He didn't stay out for long. On that 2013 tour in the Johannesburg Test match, Ishant wreaked havoc on the South African batting lineup, denting their top order, got Peterson, Amla and Gallis, picked up a 4-4 by the end of the first innings, which meant that South Africa could only manage 244 runs on the board, handing India a 36-run lead. A lead that would prove crucial towards the end of the game as India forced a draw, denied South Africa victory, and one of the main architects of that draw was the tall pacer, Ishant Sharma. Whenever you talk of historic wins in South Africa, the one bowler who will always be on top of that list every time is S. Sreesanth. On that 2006 tour, India registered their first ever Test match win in South Africa, all thanks to S. Sreesanth. He picked 5 wickets in the first innings, backed it up with a 3-for in the second innings, dismissing the famous trio of that South African batting lineup, Graeme Smith, Jacques Kallis and Hashim Amla, in both the innings, making sure that South Africa had no answers as India registered a historic win in the Rainbow Nation. Well, that's how our list for top spells by Indian bowlers in South Africa looks like. Jog your memories. Does your list look different? Don't forget to share it with us. We're on every social media platform and we'd love to hear from you. Remember, this series is starting on Boxing Day, the 26th of December, and we've got extensive coverage for you, so do stay tuned.